I'm just going to go over and say, okay, and I'll probably put an asterisk or something next to number 4 there. I'm going to be like, all right, we need to get into 13P. Well, 13P for us is called Iowa. So I'm just going to yell, Iowa, 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 and this group's going to run on, this group's going to run off. Iowa right, and then I'm going to go Camel strong. And then the play call is Vikings, toss, Tex. So quarterback's going to snap the ball. Bam, here comes power toss sweep coming around the edge. Well, if we get those 2 or 3 yards and the chains pull, maybe we stay in that personnel group. Maybe we pull it right back off. I don't know. Okay, but I've now got a pre-canned call to help me. It's sort of like scripting plays without scripting plays. And we've had this conversation many times, those of you that have been a part of S2A quite a while. I'm not a huge fan of scripting plays, but this kind of allows you to script plays without scripting plays. I'm not going to come out and say, okay, number 1, we're going to do this. Number 2, we're going to do this. Number 3, because I don't believe that works. What if I gain 9 yards on 1st and 10, it's 2nd and 1, I take a shot and miss, kid drops the ball or gets stuffed on 3rd and 2, and now it's 4th and 2, and the script calls for me to throw 4 verticals. Well, I'm going to change it. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to throw 4 verts into 4th and 2. I'm going to get into Iowa and run Vikings toss Tex. Well, now I've already got that call programmed and pre-canned and ready to go without having myself in a situation where I've got to worry about, where I am on a script or whatever it might be, okay? So what you're looking at is a work in progress. You got 6 personnel groupings times 8 plays. So I can have 48 pre-canned plays on there, probably more than I'll ever need. Some of these probably get changed. I started this document now and started working on it now for the express purpose of I want to have lots and lots of ideas in my head after watching film. And then as we get closer to the season and closer to that first game, I'll adapt, I'll change, I'll put stuff in and pull stuff out, and we'll just kind of keep bouncing back and forth as we go, adding and deleting and subtracting and augmenting and twisting. What might happen is we might come in there and say, we don't want to run any of that. Okay, we might want to change this. If you stay in that 13P, look at number 1, Lions weak. Okay, so let's say that we're in that play that's on the screen right now. We just got them. Okay, I'm cognizant of the fact that they may struggle with that personnel grouping. So what I might want to do is I might want to stay in that personnel grouping another play. And I've got a power pair, remember. There's a fullback, remember. And so I've got all the pieces on the board, really, that I need. If their answer was to line up and bear, and that's how they're playing it, and they've got everything over there, and they're already worried about being hit over there, well, I can come back here. I would actually make a down call, so I'd go there, kick out, pull around, step and pick all that stuff, and run A-gap power back weak, okay? So that's what number 1 right there is, Lions weak, power weak, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm building a framework where I can do lots and lots of stuff. And you as an S2A member, I think, are benefited because you can say, Coach, I'm getting ready to play an Okie front team this week. I know you just got done playing an Okie front team. Can I have your BIG? Okay, so let's go back and review. Can I have your BIG, which is really more for your team, so it's not going to help, okay? Can I have your notes of what you like to do against that particular defense, and then can I have your call script by personnel grouping, which you're seeing right there, okay? If you've got all that, you can cherry pick your way through there and go, man, I really like this, or man, I really like that, or hey, this won't work for our guys. We can't do that, but this really would. And I think it gives you more of an advantage as an S2A member to be able to look at these resources and be able to gain something. And what I plan to do is just have Rick put these on the website every week and give you access to them, or take a picture of them, or do whatever you want with them. But I think it's a huge way to help you guys out. It's a huge way to help me out. I just hired an offensive coordinator who's kind of learning to call plays and kind of learning S2A just like, like anybody else would. And it's going to help him out. I've got a really good offensive staff this year, hired some really, really good coaches that I think are going to do a good job for us. But they need some help in organization and understanding what we're going to run and why we're going to run it. And I think this is going to help them do that. And I just think it's a great tool to make things a little bit better. So if you have questions, by all means, unmute or type them in. We're going to start wrapping up here. We've been on for about 40 minutes. I told you I try to go about 45 minutes. Couple things as we get ready to go. I will be holding practice in Emmett Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. When I'm done July 1st, I'm heading out for Illinois. My first stop is in Green River, Wyoming. So if you're near Green River, Wyoming, I'll be spending the night on July 1st there. My second night is going to be in Des Moines, Iowa. And then I'm going to be in Central Illinois. Going to meet up with Aaron Hilgendorf and have our S2A mini clinic in Watseka on July the 7th. Really hope you guys can all come to that, totally free of charge. Come, stop, have a good time, hang out with us, do whatever. Then on the way back, I'm going to spend the night up around Minneapolis, and I'm going to stop in Fargo and visit the guys at North Dakota State for a day and kind of chat with them. And then I think I'm going to stop in Dickinson, North Dakota, and then I'm going to drive through Montana and back into Idaho. So we're going to make that big loop. So if you're an S2A guy, and you're wanting to meet up in person, by all means, hit me up. Let me know if I'm coming across your path. Just let me know and we'll meet up. We'll chat, meet at the gas station, stop at McDonald's, chat, whatever. Really hope a lot of you can come to Illinois. Aaron's going to do a really good job. I think he's already got 20 S2A guys lined up to be there for lunch and chalk talk and clinicking and film. So would really, really like to see you guys come and hang out and chat and just be a part of what we got going on that day. So unless anybody has any questions, I'm going to shut her down and let you guys get on with your day. But I really appreciate you guys being here. I'll get this to Rick and get it up on the website if you want to follow up with questions or you have anything else. But again, there's the sheet, fits on 2 pages. I'm going to front and back it, laminate it, stick it in my pocket before every game. Okay, the BIG up at the top, kind of my notes and bulleted list, and then there's your formational play script. Remember, vertical 10, 11, 12 down the left-hand side, and then coming from the right-hand side, 13, 21, 22 feet. So, again, hope this has been beneficial for you. Hope you got something good out of it, and we'll be back July 7th in Illinois. We'll get to see a lot of you guys July 7th and hang out with you. If you can get to Illinois for that July 7th mini clinic, please do so. If you cannot, continue to hit me up any way you can, and hopefully we're all playing football really soon. So, again, guys, thank you for being here today. Appreciate you jumping on here and being a part of this little impromptu webinar, and we'll see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your summer, and hope everybody gets to have football. See you guys.